Good afternoon, guys. I'm Hassan. This is Rami.
How you guys going?
We're from Choice Pharmacy, North Kellyville. You probably know Rami, such a familiar face. Everyone always waves to him in the car park. We're going to be talking to you guys about sleep apnea today. We're very excited because we've just introduced this new service into the pharmacy. So I think Rami's going to give us a bit of details about sleep apnea, what it is, what are some of the common symptoms. And then I'll tell you how you can do a quick sleep apnea quiz or questionnaire through our website and book in and get yourself actually tested at the comfort of your home. So Rami, do you want to tell us what sleep apnea is?
I'll start off with, so sleep apnea is just like a potentially serious sleeping disorder. So what it is commonly presents as like brief like pauses in breathing while you're actually asleep, and then that deprives the brain of oxygen. And then, wakes you up, and then that ends, and then, happens a few times throughout the night. So, some of the symptoms of sleep apnea can be snoring, daytime sleepiness, morning headaches, inability to focus during the day. If you don't have your coffee, that can also do it. But so also leads to choking from acid reflux during the night, and when you wake up with a sore throat. So there's a few different sort of symptoms, and can actually impact your daily routine and your work and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, so if you snore, do you think it's worthwhile to come in and do the questionnaire?
Definitely, there's a few different ways it presents. So, snoring, daytime sleepiness, just inability to focus during the day. If you suffer from any of these symptoms, Huss will go through it in a second. He'll show you, there's a questionnaire that you can fill out, and if you've got any of those symptoms, definitely worth giving a shot. It's a quick, easy test, one night only, and
awesome. Well, thanks, Rami, for giving us a bit of that brief kind of a background about sleep apnea. But pretty much, if you snore, there's a very, very high possibility that you have sleep apnea, because snoring is one of the main symptoms. What we're doing here at Choice Pharmacy, North Kellyville, and all our other Choice Pharmacy stores is we're giving you the ability to kind of diagnose whether you have sleep apnea or not, right? So what the process is, initially you just go onto our website or follow any of our Facebook links, and it'll take you to a questionnaire, and you'll fill in that questionnaire to the best of your ability. It takes literally probably less than a minute. Those results come in to us, and then Rami and myself go through those results, and we tally up the scores to see what score you get, and then based on those scores we know whether it gives us pretty much an idea or an understanding of whether you'll be eligible for a home sleep test, and whether you've got a high chance of having sleep apnea, or if you have a low chance, we can just give you some counselling. So when you fill in that questionnaire, we go through those results. We'll email you back with a referral form to take to your doctor, so that you guys can get covered by Medicare, which covers the bulk billing part of that transaction. And then once that's there, you just send us back that referral form either by email or bring it back into the store, and go onto our website and book in for a home sleep test. So on our website, if you're going to book a test, you choose North Kellyville and choose sleep apnea, you'll see certain slots, and those slots are for, I think 7 to 7:30 o'clock at night, PM at night, so that way you can come in. Rami will, once you're booked in, the referrals also, Rami will set up the whole system. So it's really, really simple. It's like a machine it's a small device you put over here. There's like a belt that you put around, and then some just nodes which we connect, and then that records all your sleeping patterns at night. And then you'll come back in the next day, we'll extract all the information, we'll send it out to the doctor, and we'll get that processed, and then one of our sleep technicians or specialists will have that information, and they'll be able to give you a proper diagnosis whether you have sleep apnea or not. And then once that happens, we can then take on the next step. So it's really, it sounds long because I'm actually describing it, but it's a quick questionnaire. We'll chat to you, or you can chat to us, fill out a doctor's referral form so that the bulk of the test can be bulk billed by Medicare, and then book yourself in for the test. Come in, see Rami, he'll set it up and you're sorted. I mean, it's not the common cold and flu where you can come in and just grab a tablet. This is a very intricate kind of a process, and I think back in the days you had to go into a sleep lab, leave your family, leave your kids, and sleep there. And I don't think it gives you a good result, because at the lab, you know, you're sleeping there, it's a different environment, you're going to have those stress and pressures.
Yeah, that's right.
Whereas in bed, you're there, it's with your family, you have the little device on, it'll give you a proper indication. And you'd be surprised how many people we've tested so far that wouldn't even think that they have the actual, you know, sleep apnea. And then, you know, they do the test and their results show otherwise, you know. And the machines, I mean, these days, maybe a year, 2 years ago, the machines were very expensive, but now all these sleep apnea devices, you know, once you're diagnosed, there's a solution for everyone, tailored for every price point as well. It's very affordable these days.
And they've come a long way, you know, in terms of comfort and actually sleeping with the machines on. You know, they've come a long way in the last
100%, 100%. So I think get tested. Let's get this going. If you have any questions, either email Rami at northkellyville@choicepharmacy.com.au or give them a call at
9629-1446.
Yeah, beautiful. Give him a call, chat to him. I do recommend everyone go on our website, and if you're very keen and you know that you're, you know, going through all these issues, go in and book your sleep apnea date, because they will get booked out quickly. I think it's only a 2 or 3 week stint where we're doing the actual home tests. If you have any questions, like I said, give us a call. Thank you for listening to us, and hopefully all those wives that their husbands are snoring, give them a push, get them to do the questionnaire on our website, and let's go from there. Take care, guys. See you later.
Have a good weekend.